This next question, family. What energy can we expect from this solar eclipse plus the new moon on April 30th, Doc?
Well, when you're dealing with a solar eclipse, you're dealing with a um, a dispersing or an attenuation of energies. This is the time for you to do the things that you would normally not do, like psychic work. At that time, portals open because the sun essentially is a kind of antithetical to psychic work. That's why it's best done at night. You need cold energy to do psychic work. That's why the moon gives off a cold energy, whereas the sun gives off a hot one. When there is a solar eclipse, that's a doorway that doesn't open in the nighttime. You're
Mm,
having a doorway in the daytime for you to
mm,
do some serious work at that point.
mm,
You see, so if you're into meditation and if you're into going into that inner journey within,
mm.
that's a good time to that particular moment. It usually takes about maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes for the solar eclipse before it travels past again and the moon. And what you got is a portal. Use that portal within because the sun complex, what do they call this area here, family?
Solar
Solar.
plexus.
There you go.
Mm,
So the sun center is here.
mm,
So what you do is to channel your energy towards the point here. And there is a kind of, if you were to look at the solar plexus, you will see a bundle of nerves here that travel out. And it's in here that the Bible speaks about. They call this place here the manger. This is where the sun seed is fed. There's a lunar seed and a sun seed. And this is where the waters of the what they call the River Jordan empties into the Sea of Galilee.
mm-hmm,
The River Jordan is your spinal column's fluid that has a cerebral spinal fluid, they call it. That
mm-hmm,
cerebral spinal fluid is in the Bible, it's called the River Jordan.
mm,
River Jordan empties into the Sea of Galilee. And it is within the solar plexus where the lunar seed at every 29th day of the month or every day of the month when you were born at that particular time, a lunar seed is created that travels all the way down. This is what is taught in our school. And it sits at the top left of your kidneys.
mm-hmm,
If it is not lost in sexual excess, it then continues its travel to the other side and then is raised up 3 days later to sit at the right hand of the Father. After it does that 12 times 12 times, that's what they talk about in the Bible as the 144,000 that will be saved.